Hi, in Expert Success Academy, we help female experts to earn more and work less. And in today's video, I want to talk about the second part, how to work less without losing opportunities or money, of course. And it's quite important because as a solopreneur, we have only so much time in a day. And when we are efficient, then it's to our benefit. So it's quite important, and if you want to learn that, this video is for you. Warm welcome. So today's topic is how to be more efficient, how to work less. And I would like to share with you one tip which I have received myself from a very successful online entrepreneur, Lisa Sasavich. It was years ago, but I really use it since. And I have to say that this one tip, which I will share with you today, it really helped me to be more productive and to enjoy more free time. And if you're like me, then probably you are also multi-passionate. It's not that you don't want to work in your business. You do, you love it, but you don't want to work there all the time. You want to enjoy also free time. Maybe because you have kids and you want to have time with them. Or maybe not. Maybe you just want to travel more or enjoy more free time. Or you want to do other activities. So what is it? What is this secret? It's bunch your time. Let me explain. Bunching means that you will put certain activities together. And this is what I do. And I will use it on my example so that you understand. Well, before I will explain that, it's also necessary to say not all activities you can batch. There are still some activities you need to do every day. And this is also for my business. But now working with so many clients and also knowing so many other female expert business owners, I can tell you these activities, they are not more than 1, maximum 2 hours per day. So all other activities, they are just those who you can bunch and do them once in a time. So what is it for me, so that we are not in theoretical space, that we do and we show it how it works in practically and how you can use it in your business. As an expert, you are also a content creator. And content creation, it's in 2 ways. At least for me, it's writing and speaking in front of camera. So like, for example, today, right now, this. And I have dedicated my Mondays for writing content creation and my Wednesdays for video content creations. It really allows me to do a lot of things. So on Monday, I love to do it on Monday because Mondays before were for me like, well, I didn't like them so much. And it allows me to be, if I want, still in my pajama for the whole day or at least part of the day, because like this, I don't have external appointments and I can be in my creative mood. And so I create my content, written content, on Mondays. And I use it, of course, for a whole week or 2 weeks. And this content creation is also about paid programs, as it is for the marketing, though anything where you need to write a copy. And you need a lot of copy, right? For many activities, we do need a copy. So I have chosen Wednesday for my video content creations because this is like in the middle of the week. And I go to the hairdresser, get my hair done, then I do a bunch of videos. I don't do it every Wednesday. I do it every second Wednesday or like twice a month. And the video content creation is for our YouTube channel or for our other marketing video activities, but also for our paid courses where I need to be on camera. And this is great because I don't do it every Wednesday. So every second Wednesday, I can use as my free time to go for a massage or do something else. Or I can really work in my business, but not necessarily for the video content creation. And for us, for women, the advantage is when you do it in one day, then you can really like get yourself makeup, make your hairs done, and you can use it also that you can go out in the evening, which I usually do. So I love my Wednesdays. And Tuesday and Thursday are for client meeting, for calls with my clients or my potential clients or partners. So in this way, because now they can really make appointment without me taking, or my assistant or anybody taking the calendar and look at it, I use an automated scheduler. So it's good for me to have just 2 days in the week when they can book. Like this it's easier because I don't need to be ready all 5 days. So in these 2 days, I'm pretty much done with all the calls with my clients, with potential clients or partners. And then Friday, I dedicate it for networking. At some point of the time, I didn't work on Fridays. I was working on Saturday, so it's up to you. And I always took like Friday off. But it depends on how much you work, how much you need to work, how much you want to work. But Fridays as networking is quite nice because if really something happened and I can't work on Friday, or I don't want to work Friday, it's not something which my business would suffer if I don't do it one Friday or something like that. And Friday, sometimes I do it in person and I really meet some people in person. It's so nice. And it's already like the weekend atmosphere. If not, I do it also online. So this is my program. I get that for you, it might look completely different. But look at all the activities which you can bunch and do it together. Because if you do it, you will be more efficient. And now, usually what comes is the objection. But I can't be creative on demand. And the answer is, you don't need to. Well, for example, for my content creation, it's not that I sit down on that day and I write the content. My ideas, they come to me when I talk to a client or a potential client, or when I take a shower. Usually the greatest ideas are when I walk or take shower. So I put them in my phone or I write them down in my notebook. And usually not just the idea, also some 2 or 3 points so that I remember afterwards. And once it's done, then when I have this idea, then I'm able to do it like on demand, to write about it, because I already remember what I wanted to say, why I wanted to say, what happened at the time with my notice. So I'm able to do like this, so 3 or 6 videos or 5 to 10 pieces of content at once. Maybe it's not a lot, maybe some people are even more efficient, but I can tell you I'm more efficient than I was in the beginning. So it really started like I was able maybe to do 1 video per day when I really started years ago to shoot videos, but very quickly, very fast is easier and easier. And this bunching of activities, it liberates you. It gives you also a little bit order in your days. And for me, it was a game changer. So try it and let me know in the comments. To your success, and I'm looking forward to see you in other videos. Bye.